वाहेगुरु जी का खालसा वाहेगुरु जी की फतेह। माई सेल्फ अमरप्रीत कौर from Akal Academy Paidesa. Today I am here share a new topic with you. But before starting the topic, I would like to share a one live activity with you so that you can easily understand the topic. Now let's start. Are you like activities? Yes, I know you all like activities. Now let's start. He is a student of 5th class and he is help us in this activity. Now let's start. What is in his right hand? What is this? This is a green and fresh leaf. Now what is in his left hand? What is this? This is a dry and brown leaf. Now show both leaves. Can you tell me what is the difference between green leaf and dry leaf? Okay, I will tell you the difference between green leaf and dry leaf. Green leaf changes into dry leaf due to weather. We see many changes around us. For example, melting of snow, change of season, and small plant grows into a big tree. So, we can see different changes around us, or we can say we can feel it. When weather is changed, we can feel it na? Summer season, winter season, our body easily can feel these changes of our environment. So, in this description, I use to change word. So, what is change? Can you tell me what is change? Okay, I will tell you. Change means badlav. Any substance converted one form to another form. This is known as change. So, in science, we can also see changes, but on the basis of shape, size, and new substances are formed, changes can be categorized into two types. Now, let us learn more about these changes. Physical and chemical changes. Look at these leaves. The first one is fresh and green, while the second one is dry and brown. Can we make the dry leaf fresh again? Well, we cannot do so, and that is because the leaves have undergone a chemical change that cannot be reversed. All the changes that take place in our surrounding are either physical or chemical changes. Let us learn more about these changes. Firstly, take some water in the ice tray and put it in the freezer for freezing and wait for some time. What will you observe? You will see that the water changes into ice by cooling. However, water and ice are made up of the same type of substance, that is water molecules. This means that freezing just changes the physical state of water from liquid to solid, but the molecules inside remains the same. So, such a change when only the physical properties of the substance change and no new substance is formed is called a physical change. Melting of ice cream, chopping of wood, bending of a wire, breaking of glass and breaking of a pencil are some examples of physical changes. Now look at this log of wood, that after being cut from the tree, the wood remains same. But what happens when this log of wood is set to fire? Upon burning, the wood changes to ash, and ash is a new substance which has different chemical properties than wood. So, it cannot be changed back to wood. So, what is chemical change? Such a change when the chemical properties of a substance changes and a new substance is formed are called chemical changes. Chemical changes are mostly irreversible. Burning of paper, rusting of iron, cooking of rice, curdling of milk and ripening of fruits are all chemical changes. So now you all about physical and chemical changes. Thank you. All have learned about physical and chemical changes. Now I would like to share some activities with you so that you can understand easily the concept. Now let's start. Firstly, we will see the activities related with physical change. When we take out the ice from the refrigerator, it starts to melt due to increase in temperature. When ice is melt, it changes into water. Now second activity is boiling of water. When we boil the water, water changes into water vapor by heating. This is the second activity of physical change. So what we learn? We learn in the physical changes only physical properties can be changed and no new substances are formed. Now we will do activities related with chemical changes. Firstly, when we burn the paper, look at see it carefully. When we burn the paper, it changes into ash and it cannot be changed back into the paper. Have you seen ash? Ash means बच्चों राख. When we burn the paper, it changes into ash and ash cannot be again changed into paper. Now second activity, milk changes into curd. Have you seen milk or have you drink the milk daily? Or you can take curd in the breakfast daily. So milk changes into curd. This is a chemical change. In chemical change, chemical properties can be changed and new substances are formed. In this activity, milk changes into curd. So new substances is curd. And burning of paper. In this activity, what is new substances are formed? Ash. Ash is a new substance that is differ from the original paper. So I hope you all have enjoyed the topic and activities. You can do these activities yourself under the observation of parents or teacher. Thanks. Have a nice day.